Since its launch in 2002, Envisat, Europe's environmental satellite, has played a key role in Earth observation. Envisat is the largest Earth observation satellite ever built. It has 9 instruments on board and offers a unique synergy between radar and optical observation. Nearly 1,000 scientific projects currently use Envisat, and the number is rising at a rate of 20 or 30 a month. These include commercial and public safety projects, as well as studies of the atmospheric changes to the planet. Within days of its launch, Envisat made an important observation about ice breakup on the Larsen Shelf in Antarctica.
There were 2 rapid events when several thousand kilometers square of ice shelf broke up within a few days. The experience from Larsen shows the glaciers damped by the ice shelves are more vulnerable than we thought before.
Envisat has also played a central role in observing changes in the Earth's oceans.
The global sea surface temperature actually has been changing over the years. In fact, it has been changing ever since records began. But there is now evidence that there is a distinct upward trend in global sea surface temperature, and this we can now see from measurements made from Envisat.
And it's not just the temperature of the sea surface that's changing, the sea level is also rising.
If you take the last 10 years, we have been measuring the sea level rise, and the estimation, which are quite accurate, is about 3 mm per year, which is about twice as large as the previous sea level rise in the past century.
In the study of the Earth's atmosphere, Envisat has helped scientists to see the whole picture.
The atmosphere is global, and it is not enough to just know the atmospheric composition and the atmospheric flow over Europe. So, for instance, we are influenced by emission from the American continent, from the Asian continent. We were able to see emission from forest fires in Canada actually reaching Europe with satellite data.
Envisat's instrumentation has enabled European scientists to develop a system known as global mapping. Scientists are able to identify shifts in the balance of the global atmosphere. Over China, for example, the observations made by Envisat and by its forerunner ERS have shown that rapid industrialization has caused a 50% increase in the emission of the greenhouse gas NO2 in just 10 years.
We have 2 important pieces of information, not simply its pattern, but also its year-to-year change. These are pictures which cannot be ignored.
Apart from its sophisticated observation, by furthering and improving on the work of ERS before it, Envisat provides another vital service to science: continuity.
Of course, we all know they can take amazing snapshots of phenomena, but the other point about satellites is that they are extremely stable observing systems, that once they're launched, they're there for a very long period. They do everything the same way every day, in a way that actually a human observer has great difficulty.
We've been able to observe pictures which people 20 years ago thought were not possible.
And what role do scientists see Envisat playing as it continues its mission?
Climate change is a major influence on the way in which our life is going to be conducted over the next few decades.
Carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has increased by more than 30% since pre-industrial times.
Whether or not the change is natural or the change is man-made, either way, it's extremely important that governments have access to predictions, for example, as well as observations of what is happening.